It's nothing but the great debate here with Jones. So, first of all, today, I want to talk about this Pippen versus Shaq controversy. Alright, so Pippen and Shaq are going at it on Instagram and Twitter, whatever, talking about the all-time Bulls could beat the all-time Lakers. Shaq saying his Lakers will beat the Bulls by 50. So let's go over it. First of all, starting five for the Bulls. Starting five for the Bulls. Derrick Rose, Jordan, Pippen, Rodman, Horace Grant. Starting five for the Lakers. Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant, Elgin Baylor, Shaq, and Kareem. Now, let's just break it down matchup by matchup. Derrick Rose versus Magic. Magic's going to beat him up. Magic's bigger, but with this lineup, Magic's going to have to play on the perimeter. So, even though that's the case, Magic's not a shooter, so Magic probably ain't going to score. He'll probably have about 10 assists, a few rebounds, or whatever. But I'll give that edge to Magic, even though I think Derrick Rose will light him up for about 20. All right, Jordan and Kobe, no question. They pretty much going, pretty much the same player. Jordan's about 8-9 points better than him. I'm going to give that matchup to Jordan. Pippen, Elgin Baylor. That's a good matchup. But I'm going to give it to Scottie Pippen. Simply because Pippen is going to be all over the court. Pippen can guard Baylor, Kobe, or Magic. So I'm going to give that matchup to Pippen. Now, Dennis Rodman versus Shaq. Remember, we've seen this before in the finals. We've seen them two go at it. And Rodman held his own. Rodman didn't throw up 20 points a game, but he had 20 assists. He frustrated Shaq, and he kept Shaq out of the paint. Shaq was limited to those little baby hooks. And with those baby hooks, Pippen and Jordan was coming through swatting his stuff out the air. We've seen that matchup before. But, of course, I got to give that matchup to Shaq. Kareem and Horace Grant, that's a no-brainer. I got to give it to Kareem. All right? So, with the breakdown, you got the Lakers winning 3 of the matchups, the Bulls winning 2 of the matchups. But, some people are saying, what if you take Horace Grant off, throw in a young Tyson Chandler? Remember, he did start with the Bulls. All right, so let's try that. Throw in Tyson Chandler. Now, experts are saying, Shaq, you wouldn't even be on your starting five. They throw in Jerry West, move Baylor to the 4, and run like that. With a couple shooters on the wing, with Kareem in the middle. Because you can't have Shaq and Kareem down there. What is Shaq going to do? Shaq can't step away from the basket. Kareem can't either. So you can only play one of them at a time. So you have to throw in Jerry West. Now, when you have Magic, Kobe, Baylor, West, and Kareem against Rose, Jordan, Pippen, Rodman, and Chandler, that's a different story. Because now, I feel like you can double off Magic and off Baylor, double Kareem, let Kareem, Kareem gonna get his. I don't see nobody stopping him. Nobody on any team stopping him. Jerry West is a shooter. Kobe can do his thing. So with that lineup, it's a little closer. But at the end of the day, okay, the Lakers are gonna take it. Jordan's still gonna smash them. Pippen's gonna have his good 20. Rodman's gonna have his boards. D Rose, really and truly, the Bulls are lacking in center and point guard. D Rose, NBA MVP. If he can show up and be the NBA MVP, this will be a close game. But, right now, looking at it, I got to be truthful. Even though the Bulls is my squad, I got to give it to the Lakers. So, anyway, Shaq versus Pippen, got to give it to the LA Lakers. Pippen's my dude. Love him. Anyway, Bulls is my squad. But, keep it real. Got to give it to the Lakers. They'll win that one. But the foolish part about it is, they saying Shaq wouldn't even be on the starting five, but he want to argue. Whatever, Shaq. You my dude too, man. I like y'all. Laker fan, Bulls fan. You know, it's all in fun.